What I have here is a stick, and this stick is going to become your best friend when you're outdoors, whether you're out camping, glamping, or in the backyard like I am. Now, we need a name for our BFF, and in the campcraft world that I hang out in, we call this a toggle. So stick with me, I want to show you a bunch of ways that this toggle here, this glorified stick, will make your life so much easier outdoors. I have my line, my loop, I want to attach it to here. So that loop could be whatever you want. For me, it's an overhand on the bite. I come around, normally I have to try and pull my line all the way through, but instead, all I have to do is pull through a bite, put my toggle and connect it, and that is anchored to my post. Quick release, toggle out, and it's done. Corner my tarp with a loop, loop in the line, pass one through the other, does not matter. Put in your toggle, tighten it down. Quick release, undone. My tarp doesn't have a loop, it has an eyelet, same thing. Pass the loop through the eyelet, put in the toggle, now connected. Quick release, remove the toggle, we're done. I also don't have to use the end. I can use anywhere along the line. As long as I create a bite, pass it through my eyelet, put my toggle down, and it's connected. Same principle, quick release, we're done. If I want to attach a bag to a line, get my loop, go over the top, come back through itself, grab my toggle, put it into the loop, and now my bag is attached to my line. Quick release, pull the toggle out, bag's done. Same principle with a prusik. Some people have prusiks tied to their tarps. This one here, just pass the tarp through the prusik or vice versa. Put in your toggle, and now your toggle and your tarp is connected. Again, quick release, done. Come around a post, pull a bite through your loop, got your anchor, and now I can do a marlin spike or a slip loop. Or a lark's head, and then bring it up, and I can hang, put a toggle through, and hang my backpack. That is a quintessential way of getting your backpack up off the ground, particularly when you're out bush, if it's wet, and you can access it up here rather than down on the ground. Quick release, pull this down, quick release, we're done. Another use is with a marlin spike hitch, pull that through, put our toggle in. If this line is really slippery, we can put a toggle through, that gives us something to purchase better, then really pull on and tighten that line much better than if we were just trying to hold it with our hands. Toggles come in all shapes and sizes. This little one here fits inside my water bottle, so I can suspend my water bottle up off the ground. You can also use a toggle as a bail to suspend your pot over a fire. If you're ever worried about your toggle falling out due to the tension on the line varying, you can always have a toggle with a side branch. That way it won't fall out through your loop. So that's just some of the many ways that you can use a toggle. And that's what I love about toggles and what I love about Campcraft, is that you just have these simple, versatile little bits of kit that just make your life so much easier out bush. So I hope you've enjoyed. Jump online, there's so many other more videos. I really particularly like Dave Canterbury from the Pathfinder School over in US. He's got a ton more about toggles and how to attach them and everything. So big shout out to him and to everybody for sharing. So thanks, hope you enjoy, and I'll see you outdoors. Here's a bonus for you guys who've made it to the end of the video, and this was shown to me by a very good friend of mine, Rick Petersen, up on the Sunshine Coast, and involves a toggle with a hole through it with a loop, and traditionally it was used on bedrolls with blankets, but you can use it in multiple different situations. And once you start using toggles with holes through them, there are more endless opportunities. So stick with me and I'll show you how this one works. Got my loop and my toggle and my bedroll. Bring it over, bring the loop over the top of the toggle. Don't pull this end through, just keep it underneath your loop, and then you can cinch it down, and it'll just keep tightening down and down and down. And that's nice and tight. To loosen off, break that back, and it'll loosen off, like so.